Do-it-yourself Easter eggs are one thing. The decorative eggs Elizabeth Palmer is about to show us are something else entirely.
Easter eggs don't come more drop-dead opulent than this. Peter Carl Fabergé's jeweled masterpieces were designed for the Russian tsars to give to their wives and mothers. A royal riff on a much humbler Easter tradition of ordinary folk giving each other colored hen's eggs. Sarah Fabergé is the master craftsman's great-granddaughter.
This first egg was made in 1885. It's a beautiful enamel. Inside that is a golden yolk. Inside that is a golden chicken.
Many of the eggs crack open to reveal exquisite surprises.
Fabergé enamel is very deep. It is just absolutely perfect.
But Fabergé made more than just eggs, as Andrei Ruzhnikov, a London art dealer, showed me. His collection includes cigarette cases, a barometer,
This is really
and
a rare thing.
Tell me a little bit about this curious object. It's like a...
You pour a little bit of water, and it's a stamp moistener. So
you don't have to lick.
You don't have to lick it. It's just...
But in 1917, the communist revolution swept the Russian monarchy away, and Fabergé fled to Switzerland, where he died in 1920.
This clock, for example, in gold...
Incredibly, 46 of the just over 50 eggs he made for the tsars survived, often touring in exhibitions.
The miniatures, bordered in diamonds, are of Nicholas II and his two children. It's all the work of Carl Fabergé, jeweler and goldsmith to the imperial court, on exhibition in London.
Today, the major egg collections are in the Kremlin and the Fabergé Museum in St. Petersburg. Together, worth hundreds of millions of dollars, they're now icons of popular culture.
A superb green-gold imperial Easter egg by Carl Fabergé.
They showed up in the Bond film, Octopussy.
There are 12 Fabergé eggs in his vault, each worth a small fortune.
And in a 2006 episode of The
Your
Simpsons,
special skills.
Marge's friends are plotting to steal the eggs. But in real life, counterfeiters like to forge them. Search for Fabergé egg on eBay, and you'll see hundreds of what you might call faux Berger.
With the Fabergé...
Andrei Ruzhnikov made huge waves in the art world when he alleged that some of the imperial eggs in a recent show at the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg were fakes.
When I saw the catalog, I was just absolutely blown away. It is brand new egg.
A Russian collector, he says, had loaned the phonies to the Hermitage to drive up their value.
It's called fraud.
The experts sided with Ruzhnikov, and the Hermitage moved the alleged fakes to a special section marked questionable authenticity. By the middle of the 20th century, Fabergé was no longer synonymous with fabulous. Remember this?
Brut by Fabergé.
A cosmetic firm bought the name in the 1950s and turned it into a brand.
It was sold and resold and bought and made everything from Brut cologne to face cream.
To Barbie dolls.
That's right, Barbie dolls. Enter Gemfields, a company that mines precious stones with a plan to take Fabergé back to its roots.
Painting with coloured stones and diamonds and different coloured golds, weaving different coloured golds and different materials to create objects of beauty.
There are showstoppers like the ruby-encrusted hibiscus bracelet. But central to the collection is the Fabergé signature.
We relaunched the eggs and egg pendants, and we've carried on sort of building since then. But of course, you can't say egg without Fabergé, and Fabergé without egg.
A symbol as much now as it was back in Imperial Russia of life, hope, and rebirth.